Electric cars are more common now than they were a decade ago, and this extra stock is starting to trickle down into the used market. You don't need to spend big to go green now either, because manufacturers have recognized the worth in building reasonably priced EVs for average people. However, times are changing. Electric cars aren't the money-saving cheat they once were. Public charging costs are now comparable to running a normal petrol car. The plug-in car grant will be scrapped in March 2023, and the government has announced plans to introduce an EV road pricing scheme in 2025, closing the legal tax dodge electric car owners have enjoyed until now. 2017 Smart EQ4. 4. The electric for 4 is a good choice, providing you get one at the right price. There's a huge gap between the least and most expensive used cars, so stick to the lower half of the price chart if you can. This little 4-seater has the tiny charm of European city cars such as the Fiat 500 or Renault Twingo, which shouldn't be a surprise as it shares a body with the latter. The electric option isn't vastly different from the 2-seater EQ4, but it's pushing a bit more weight around. Basic, and a touch crude in places, the Smart is the opposite of the BMW i3 in terms of technology investment. It's a conventional car adapted for electricity, and the biggest compromise is the range. 2013 Tesla Model X. The Model X is a super futuristic SUV available with 6 or 7 seats. It's huge and heavy, but it disguises its bulk with sleek design language. The cabin also feels very airy thanks to its panoramic windscreen, which starts at the front scuttle and ends at the tailgate. The Model X is devastatingly fast for a car of this size, reaching 62 miles per hour in less than 5 seconds, 3.1 seconds for the P100D. It also features all-wheel drive and has a range similar to many petrol-powered SUVs of around 280 miles between supercharger stops. Because of the cutthroat manner in which the new car market operates at the moment, some nearly new Model Xs are more expensive than brand new Model X. 2014 Tesla Model S. The Tesla Model S has been on sale for a while now. The company last updated the car in 2021, giving it some fresh styling and extra technology. Rather frustratingly for used buyers, they're holding their value rather well. Much better than contemporary luxury saloon rivals from Bentley, Jaguar, and BMW, that's for certain. Currently, the Model S represents terrible value for a second-hand car due to demand, although it's a very good EV. Tesla has also tried to make buying an older Model S feel like a good investment. Now, you can buy the latest factory infotainment system and bring your car up to date with one that's just rolled off the production line. Upgrades and over-the-air updates mean that a Model S sold in 2015 may be a very different car by 2022. 2019 MG ZS EV. The MG ZS EV represents excellent value for money. You can buy a brand new one for the same price as a battered Tesla Model S, and good used examples are comfortably less than £20,000. A used MG ZS EV is worth seeking out, particularly if you value good basics more than a good brand. They come with 7-year warranties, so even if you do buy a 3-year-old model, you'll still have 4 years worth of warranty on it. The ZS EV launched in the UK in 2019 and received a big update in 2021. Early cars have a 44.5 kWh battery with an official range of 163 miles. Later ZS EVs can be identified in the small ads by their slimmer front lights and stamped effect grille. These have a choice of a 51 kWh, 198 mile range, or 72 kWh, 273 mile long range, battery. 2018 Jaguar I-Pace. Jaguar I-Paces are starting to trickle down on the used market, which is a good thing because they're excellent cars. To give you an idea of what to expect, think of it like a Tesla with British sensibilities, designed by a company that made its fortune from sports cars and not software. It's powered by a 90 kWh battery pack which powers 2 electric motors. You get 4-wheel drive, 395 bhp, a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 4.8 seconds, and a maximum claimed range of 261 miles. It also handles well, thanks to its aluminum body. It's grippy yet adjustable, and that makes it great fun to drive on more challenging roads. The I-Pace's cabin feels traditionally sporting rather than forced futurism. There are touchscreens, but they're set alongside traditional knobs and buttons, which is reassuringly familiar. It's also quite spacious. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.